Hello friends and welcome. Thank you for joining me again today for some more Endless Space 2. I am Horatio. My name is Sean, and when we left off, I love it when I load the game up, like I end the game at the end of a turn, right? Like we finish up all our stuff and it's the end of the turn and we're ready to go, and I say goodbye and I save it. And then like I just save it, like as soon as I'm done recording, and occasionally I do stuff in between episodes, set up production or anything, but yesterday I clicked stop on recording, I saved it, I loaded it up today, and it's like boom, imminent victory. So thanks. Ironically, somebody, I think it was Quentin, asked in the comments if I would take a look at our victory screen, and I will do that. Thank you. The game just reminded me of it, basically. But apparently we are very close to achieving a supremacy victory with our alliance, and a economic victory, which I did kind of expect. Now, to be fair, those warnings are terrible. They don't really actually give a good clue on victories. In my experience, they warn you way too early to tell you that you're close to a victory, and then you don't actually, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, who knows. So we are first place in the score victory, which I believe would occur at turn 300. So we got a long ways to go before that. We do have the highest score. We already knew that. We are first place with the wonder victory. We have one wonder. I think that's all that really matters. We would need to have 6 out of... Oh, so we're in first place because everybody has 0, including us. Here we're in third place on the economic victory. Our alliance has generated a quarter of a million out of 1.6 billion, or 1.6 million. Yet it's just told us that we were almost there and we're in third place. So that's a good example of how dumb the game is. Here, so I'm guessing this might be the one that we actually achieve here, Conquest. Our alliance owns 23 out of 41. So, we're not even close, you idiots. We're halfway. We're slightly more than halfway there. Game, you're killing me. We have 0 out of 8 technologies. That's because we're in an alliance. Stupid alliance. 4 out of 8 home systems. Now that makes sense. I own 2 out of 8. Okay, so there you go. There's our victory screen. I think we still have a long ways to go before we actually achieve victory. But here you can see that we have 13 out of 10 colonized star systems, so we are getting a penalty because of that, but we're still at 100% Empire approval in general. If we go to our system screen, we can see that we do have some unhappy systems, but mostly it's these guys, and they're unhappy because of ownership. Well, this one is unhappy because it's just not weird. Why is it so unhappy? From the planets within it, overcolonization, and ownership. Ownership. Alright. And these guys are particularly happy because of, yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Who cares? We can always research some technologies which will give us bonus on happiness levels. We could abandon Quentin as Ben Greenhagen suggested. We've got options. Now, where are we at? I've been playing my offline game, and I'm doing so good in my offline game. I don't even know what's going on in this online game. Looks like we have lots of text piled up there. Oh, it is election day, so we're gonna have militarists, pacifists, and I like keeping these ecologists around if I can. Let's give them the official support here. See if we can get some ecologist laws out of this. Let's skip ahead. All right. Yeah, we barely managed to hold into our third place position here. And this guy is our leader of the Senate. We don't have any new laws. Oh, what? Wait, huh? What happened there? Did we have a pacifist law or something? We probably did. Some of those pacifist laws are pretty good. Oh, what? Hey, that sounds familiar. Almost like you told us that on the last turn. Plus 10 per population type. That's not really going to do us a whole lot of good. Although we have a ton of influence. Is that plus 2.1k per turn? So it wouldn't really hurt us to do that. Plus 2 per, plus 20% per anomaly. Boring. Resource generation, we don't really need that. Boring. Plus 20 per war. Now see, this would be pretty good. We can afford it too. Plus 3 per population though, oh my gosh. Alright, now, I don't think we're ready for a truce with these guys. I wanted to take Indusa first, right? And their manpower is getting really low. So, let's take Indusa before I agree to any truce. No thank you. Now they're going to come at me with a stronger offer. My stupid alliance. Oh, this alliance. Probably going to accept some sort of thingy. Alright, what does this do? Initial XP. Boring. We're good on manpower. Alright. Feel like we got lots of ships. Who were we going to attack next? The trees? Looks like they're pretty weak and we already own most of their systems anyways. Let's start fighting in here. We're going to go ahead and yep, just attack, right? I mean, that's pretty much okay. That's not really what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. Alright. So, I guess these fights take so long because just the massive number of ships involved everywhere, but in my offline game, I'm like further along than this. I'm like at turn 200. Of course, I'm playing on a larger galaxy at a slower speed, so I guess it's the equivalent of being in about the same spot or whatever, but it does not take nearly as long for each battle to fight out. Like, they get over super quickly. It's really weird. We don't have like 10 flips of that stupid, of the hourglass there. It's just, you know, just commenting on that. It's weird that it goes much faster in my huge map, slow-paced offline game compared to this normal-sized map, normal speed, everything normal, whatever. Is that Cravers? Are we at war with the Cravers? Probably. And I don't have any ships to defend me over there. Which is a little bit of a surprise. Oh, look at that. I don't remember there being warp lanes there. I need to get some sort of defending ship into there. We have 3 ships up here. That seems a little unnecessary. Let's send one of these guys down here to Beerus. It's going to take a while, but that's okay. Alright. I don't have anybody in Quentin either, but I'm not too worried about that right now. Okay. Move all my ships. A lot of ships piling up here in this system. So that one is a full fleet. Does it have all of its manpower? It does. So this one must have moved in to fill up its manpower. So let's move this system. Or this fleet. Let's move it up here because we want to be prepared to attack those guys. You guys are moving all over the place. Now, how's that? What is our setup for our gaming architect ship here? Let's. Do I not have the advanced version of this hull type? I mean, obviously I don't. Wait, I do? That's the advanced version of that hull type? No, that's the advanced version of that hull type. There we go. Alright. That'll help us improve that hull type. Let's see if there's anything I can do to it right now. I kind of like that being the way that it is. Oh, that could be anything, huh? Really need to worry about armor on that thing. I'm going to give it even more movement bonuses. There we go, like that. Great. These don't seem to be don't seem to be working very well on right? Movement of 4 shouldn't. Why is the gaming architects I don't think that movement thing is correct. Something's wrong there. 7 and now 8. That's weird. And see, it went from, now it's down to 5? Oh, there's no gaming architects in there. Huh. And what's up with the EDs? Now this ED has 8 moves. I don't... Gonna move you out, move you in. There we go. Now you've got 8 moves, but you need to recharge 50%. Okay. All right. So our goal: take over Indusa. Did any new fleets arrive down here that maybe could do some fighting, like this one? Perfect. Yep. As fight as you are. Take our time here, flip that hourglass, keep on flipping it. There we go, decisive victory. Yeah. They've still got 9 ships here somehow. Look at this, they got 4 fleets of 1 ship each. You guys are driving me crazy with this nonsense. I am going to fight fire with fire. And we're not going to take it. 6, 7, no. Wait, no, this is the one that actually has all its troops, right? Yeah, so I don't want to break this one up. This one has no troops. I don't really want to break that up because it's pretty small. This one also has all of its troops too. So 230, and this one has 248. Okay, so I don't want to, I can break this one up. Like that? Great, okay. So that's not going to help us out this turn, but it will help us out next turn. We'll, 2 can play it that game. Guess I could have had more people fight down here or something, but oh well, whatever. I just want to take Indusa, and then we can end this war and get more involved in a better war that's a lot more fun. I didn't. I never did look at that thing that I was trying to look at to see how many people were in our empire, huh? There's got to be somewhere where I can see what our total population is, and I believe it's under here. There we go. Population total 229. Okay, so if we were to do the thing that cost us 3 influence per population, it would cost us about 750, and so we would still have tons of influence left over, so I don't really need to worry. We're not going to run short on influence or anything. Alright, so we've got more fleets here. Another one that has lots of troops that I don't need to worry about, so let's break that one up. Okay, so we should be able to take on all of the bad guys. Now they brought in a bunch of weird ships here. I still think we can kick their butt. It just means more fights. Oh, look at that! They didn't even retreat. They let us actually kill them for a change. I like to see that. These guys too. I don't know that we're going to kill them all. We should be able to kill most of them. If they try to retreat, I think most of them will die. Didn't manage to take out that hero though. You must have... Wait a minute. Why can't you fight? Oh, they don't have any ships left. Alright then. Let's go to this guy who should have all of his troops. And what do they have left on their planet? 390. I'm going to go ahead and invade. I don't think we're going to take it over this turn, but we should get a good start. Minor defeat. Yeah, who cares? Maybe that was a mistake, but you know what? We've got multiple fleets there, and they can continue fighting. So let's take these guys on. What do we got here? Empty queue at this system. Yep. Oh, look at that! Killed all their ships. I love it. My offline game, I'm playing as the same guys that we're fighting right now, the robot monster guys. And I got to remember that I don't actually have to build my population; that it will actually increase on its own. Level 4 modernization, I guess. It's so confusing when you go back and forth between games and don't quite remember what's going on in each game. Like I haven't discovered Quadrinix or Oricalix, Oracle kicks. Anyways, I don't care about that. Here we just did all that. Some of these guys could do level 4 modernizations though. Probably, oh, actually they could do a bunch of, would these be, I don't think these are really valuable for these systems to do. Let's, Christian might benefit from some of these. He definitely would benefit from that though. Is that influence? No, that's happiness. Alright. +5 per trading company, but I don't need happiness here. Could use that though, I guess. Alright. McKay. McKay only has one system, so I don't really want to invest too much into McKay. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and leave that by its own. So, I know I've mentioned Wavern's World a few times. He does these amazing, great tutorials and breakdowns of how the systems work within this game. And he did a breakdown today on how trade routes work. And basically, to summarize his video, nobody really understands how trade routes work. So, yeah, I still don't quite get it. I watched his video. It was a great video. But the trade routes are very obscure and you can't really understand how they work within the game. So, that's that. Now this is an old system, right? Like this isn't some new system that we just built or anything. This is one that we took over from, yeah, that's one that we took over, but everybody's really happy there. That's, oh, I bet you it's because I have a governor that has the, yeah, that's why. This governor has the ecstatic in every system thingy. Yeah, that's why these guys are mutinous. So I got a little excited there, but it wasn't as cool as I thought it was. Alright, really, end turn already? There's not any fighting to be done like this guy here? Yeah, these guys can definitely try to fight off some of these stupid leapers. Get out of my system, leapers. I don't like you guys, you're all creepy. Those are all done.
Your actions threaten the hive.
Yeah, whatever. You're in my system and you're getting upset. Hey, you're still in my system. Get the F out. What's going on over here? I got 7 ships over here? That doesn't seem... Well, it seems alright if I merge all of them. Only got 1 fleet over here. Okay, that's fine. Let's go on to the next turn. I never remember to take good screenshots for the cover. Let's see if I can get like a different hero up here or something. We'll see what the notifications bring up. That's not very interesting. Ah, good. We can upgrade our hull.
Purpose is to kill.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm a weakling. Sure. Ground battle, guerrilla fight. Do it. Couple of hero potentials over here. Minor victory. Who cares? That's boring. You've already gotten a cover shot there, buddy. So you're not getting another one. What's this? Fleet stuff. Who cares? More fleet stuff. Wake me up, please. Oh, so we're giving this guy fleet upgrades because we've run out of practical upgrades, huh? All right then. You're gonna keep getting them. Yep. And this fella, I don't know that this guy has gotten a cover shot yet. So there you go, buddy. You're gonna be on the cover thumbnail of this episode. Money, I guess. You know, this is actually not such a bad one since you can never have too much population. Oh, this one's going to be cool. We can do that. All right, I'll take it. Okay. Empty queue here. Yep. All three of those planets are colonized. I guess I could terraform this to probably Savannah. They're both pretty good. And this is a barren planet. Yeah, I definitely would want. No, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Terraform to Arctic, huh? Still an improvement over what it is. I would lose science, which is kind of a shame, but I think we'll be okay with that. Alright, let's do it. That's something I could look at in between episodes, is look at going through and maybe terraforming some of my planets. Like this one I could terraform to desert. Yeah, I don't know that that's really worth it though, you know? What good is it going to do me? I like the production capacity of the whatever. Ah, shit. I probably had some, yeah, I had some ships over here that I could have fought that last round. And a bunch of ships down here I could have fought. I don't like those guys hanging around my system. Who knows what trouble they're going to get into. Ground battle at Indusa. Maybe we can wipe these guys out this turn. Probably not. Hey, we did. Alright, look at that. Okay. Bad guys. I am ready for peace with you now. That's these guys. Kappa.
Tell me why you're here.
Well,
now.
Hey, wait a minute. Do I not... Have they already offered me a truce or something? I didn't have the opportunity to make a truce with them, which is weird. I didn't even remember having this hero. Who the heck is that? Ugh, well, I could see why you're not very memorable. Alright, close that, close that. Those are all good. Move some ships. Well, if they're not ready to make peace with me yet, I'll kill some bad guys first, and then we'll try to make peace later. This looks like it would be an actual fight. I kind of want to do that. So they have... I don't even know why. Look, I'm just going to do the same thing I always do. We should take a look at upgrading our ships too. Look at that. We killed them all. It doesn't even look like we took any damage. Lots of experience. I never even noticed this down here before until I noticed this in my offline game. I was like, oh, that looks interesting. Okay, let's take a look at our gaming architects here, because we've opened up these new slots. We do have plenty of antimatter, so it's not going to be a big deal. Now, it's really frustrating that this defensive ship gets a giant weapons slot. I just won't use it, that's all. But I did want to put some more movement. That's pretty much the main reason I upgraded it, was to put these additional movement slots in there. because I want this thing to be fast. Now it says that it'll go 18. I don't think that's actually true. Seems optimistic. Doesn't seem to be actually doing that on any of our other ships. We should actually let's take a look at that here. Let's see if we can retrofit all of our ships. Just go down the list. This should be all of the fleets that have... Okay, well I guess that's going to retrofit whatever that was. I was hoping to retrofit our gaming architects. There we go. Which fleet? As soon as I click that, it like stops telling me which fleet it was, which is really annoying because I don't remember which one it was. Alright, we're on the 6th Elegant Shoal, 7th. There we go, 7th. 7th Gleaming. 7th Lustrous. 8th Elegant. 8th Nimble. 9th Beautiful. 9th Iridescent. 9th Radiant. Ray Blitz. Wrestle Go. Alright, wow. We don't really have that many gaming architects, I guess. We would do well to go through and reorganize all of our fleets, but boy, that would be boring. Battle at Bertus. Yeah, let's fight this guy off. Do we have any other ships harassing our systems? Yeah, good. Decisive. Decisive, shushmisive. Up here, little tree guy. Get out of my system, tree guy.
Actions and what?
We're at war, aren't we? Why are you complaining? Like, I feel like you declared war on me. Or maybe I joined an alliance where we were already at war. But either way, we're at war, so, you know, quit your whining. If you want to be at peace, talk to my neighbors. Alright, so I can turn off the thing there. Now...
I do not appreciate another interruption. What do you want?
You're a baby. Of course you want. What will you offer me? I'm sure you'll offer me something. I don't need... Whatever you're offering, I don't need it, but I'll take it. Because I just want to see you suffer. 560 dust? Ugh. I should make you come ask me for a truce, but you know what? I'll take it just because I want to get this over with. Alright. Give me your answer. There we go. I know you're going to take it. Of course you accept it. Boy. Okay. Indusa, huh? Well... Indusa's a pretty good system, actually. Terraform to Arctic. I gotta get the little map made up for terraforming, so I can see what the correct path is. I don't want to terraform the wrong way and lock myself into something that I can't do. Is this Yep, this is a very unhappy system. So, okay, 1 turn for AI labor, 10 turns for fabrication. Even though they must have had a bunch of industry left over from a previous turn or something. I don't know. Sure, trade company, subsidiary, why not? Alright guys, well, surprisingly, that is the end of this episode. That went by really fast. But we made really good progress in our war. I'm going to maybe tell all of these fleets where to go, and probably poke around with all of our fleets, honestly, in between episodes here. And yeah, I would like to get some gaming architects set up for each of our fleets to help them move around a little bit. But I'll try to do most of that in between episodes. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good time. Love to hear from you down in the comments. It's always fun to talk. I will see you next time. Bye.